In Week 4, Oklahoma and Oklahoma State football were both ranked in the top 6 in the nation. Now they're both outside the top 10. OU falling to number 12 in today's AP poll after being stunned, of course, yesterday by Iowa State in Norman. After his first loss as a head coach, Lincoln Riley said the team was jacked before the game. The issue was just sustaining the momentum, leaving Oklahoma in a familiar place. The Sooners have been beaten early in each of their last 3 seasons. When Texas upset OU back in 2015, the Sooners won their way into the playoff. After losing to Ohio State last year, OU began the nation's longest active winning streak. That ended yesterday, though, and it's a tough blow for a group of guys hoping to win a title.
Unfortunately, I've been in this position before, but, you know, that means I know what to do and how to handle it. But, you know, it's just, that's the most disappointing thing. This team, we didn't need that loss today to put our backs against the wall and go to work.
We went over all this stuff in practice. Our coaches had all this stuff. Every play that I saw tonight, I saw in practice, you know, so we should just execute it better.
So now it's time, once again, to relearn that bounce-back formula.
You know, we've seen the blueprint around here for the last 2 years of a disappointing loss. What you've got to do to rebound from that, or either early or mid-season. We know how to do it, but knowing how to do it and doing it are 2 different things.
Certainly looks like Luke Skipper will start his first game as Tulsa's quarterback next week. The redshirt freshman replaced Chad President in the Tulane blowout loss, and he did throw for 256 yards and a touchdown.
I thought he showed some sparks. We did some good things there. There's some other things, obviously, we got to correct.
NBA preseason games are usually very low-key. Today was an exception, though, for Thunder rookie Terrence Ferguson. OKC's first-round pick played for Adelaide in Australia's NBL last year. Now, asked about OKC facing Melbourne United, Ferguson's response, "I hate Melbourne." Third game of the preseason today for OKC. First quarter, Carmelo Anthony to Russell Westbrook. Russ with 9 points in the game. The Thunder showcasing some of their high-flying role players in this one. Josh Eustace, he can rise up for the jam. Melo already learning how to party in downtown OKC. No problem with that so far. 4 of 8 from beyond the arc, 19 points for the new Thunder All-Star. Then Russ finds Jeremy Grant, and he rocks the rim. That deserves 2 looks. This was one of 7 helpers in the game from Russell. Paul George would lead the offense, though, for OKC. 22 points with this jam, just enough for OKC to win 86-85. The bad news in this one, backup point guard Raymond Felton did sprain his left wrist.